Good morning members, Sam here. It's currently Tuesday morning. I'm just stood on the first green. You can probably see from behind me an absolute stunning sunrise this morning out on the golf course. Obviously this time of year it's a little bit of a transition period. You have probably all noticed how much colder the mornings are. I know I found my snood and my big coat out and as we're sort of entering into the depths of autumn and winter, for us it means that the growth calms down a little bit, so therefore cutting reduces slightly, but obviously we then pick up our winter program as we head into October. Also, 2 weeks time we've got course maintenance out on the golf course. Just to give you a heads up, we're not putting any sand out for course maintenance. We are just purely doing aeration. We're just going to make lots of holes in all the playing surfaces, the greens, the tees, approaches, the fairways, and some runoffs as well. Just going to make lots and lots of holes to help make sure water can get through all the surfaces here throughout the winter, so that we can get as much play as possible no matter what conditions are thrown at us this autumn and winter. So it's going to be a relatively light maintenance week, and by the following week, where we're going to have rolled and cut all of the surfaces, you shouldn't be able to see too much where we've been. So we're going to get these surfaces back as they were as soon as possible. So the important thing there is there's no sand, it's just purely aeration. You may also have noticed on the putting green 18 and 12, the oil lines are looking really good. Like I've said before, we've done everything we could to those as and when we found out what had happened, and they're growing in nicely. There are a few areas that have died off, but the lateral growth is really filling those areas in, and hopefully you'll all agree that it's not really affecting ball roll and it's purely aesthetics in places. Interestingly, I've spoke with a number of industry colleagues, and it seems to be happening quite a lot at the minute. Whether it's coincidence, I'm not sure. But lots of golf courses are struggling with a few random hydraulic leaks, so it is par for the course, pardon the pun, but hopefully you can appreciate we've dealt with this best we can, and it shouldn't affect us too much going forward. Also this week, just to give you a heads up, on Friday we've got our tree surgeons in. They are going to be working at the back right of the 15th hole. Shouldn't affect you guys too much. We're going to put a front left pin on the 15th. We've got 2 trees at the back right of 15 that are dying, which is a grave shame, but we're going to get those sorted on Friday. And also we've got our big mulching machine back in on Friday, so we get this in for 1 day a year, and have done for the last 2 seasons. You may recall last year the mulching machine went all the way around the back of the sort of 6th green, and then down the left hand side of the 7th tees, and also round the right hand side of the 3rd green as well. The year before that we did all the big rhododendron on the right hand side of the 15th hole, and this Friday we've got it coming back in, and we are going to widen these paths through the rhododendron at the back of the 1st green. So we've got 2 paths there, we're just going to widen those, and then we're going to take it down to the left hand side of the 7th green and work backwards towards the 4th tee, so in that area there. So again, shouldn't affect play too much, but it'll be a good job to get done. Keep on top of our rhododendron areas and clear out some scrub between 4 and 7. So that's really it from me. Hope everyone's well, hope everyone's enjoying their golf. Wrap up warm, because it is getting a lot colder in the mornings and the evenings, and we shall see you on the course.